Hello everybody and welcome to Parallel Projections Auxiliaries drawing 3.9. Okay, and as always we start off by talking about the basic views we're looking at. So the Lego person is standing in plan view there. You can see the top of their head, and when they look up there they're seeing the elevation. And we are going to walk around here now, and when we view in from this angle here, and this line is set up at 60 degrees, it's in the question, we are seeing another auxiliary, and you will write the word down here at the bottom of what that is, like it is in the question there, left a blank space for you. But I'm going to go ahead now and process this. So the question is very nicely set up. It's at 60 degrees there. So that means when we flip here, we're viewing in at 90 degrees to that X1, Y1 line. And that means all our projection lines will be at 30 degrees. So you can run up all the points of interest there that we have so far. Be on the ground. That one will also be on the ground. Now a common thing you'll come across in drawing is any time you have a circle like this. Now when you're not looking at 90 degrees, you're going to have to draw in a freehand curve. So we're going to have to get some points along the circle here. You can divide up a circle which are 60-30 if you wished. Or sometimes I like to also, it's 45 degrees there, so I might just come out 15. I'm going to go another 15. I'm going to draw up two vertical lines there. And that will give me these points then. I have point 1 down here at the bottom. Point 2 there. Point 3. And then up there at the top, point 4. Obviously, the more points you get, the more accurate your freehand curve will be. But that will do me for now. Now, actually, another thing I'll do there is I'm just going to drop them down as well now, because we need to find them in plan view where those points are. Okay, so down in plan, there's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. Now, we do, of course, have a front and a back to this, so the points are actually on the back side as well. But we'll worry about that later on. Always, I say, draw what's closest to you first. So the height here on this is 45 millimeters. So we know that from our elevation. 2 views back, new view, 1 view back, 2 views back. Auxiliaries, the golden rule is the measurements are the same, 2 views back. So that's the height there. So I can draw on that heavy. I know then there's a level flat piece coming over as far as there. That is in plan view. Okay, so if I bring over that line now, that's how far over it comes. Follow that guy up, and that's actually 4 there at the top now. We also have 1 down on the bottom here. This is on the near side to us, of course, now. And now we need to get points 2 and 3. So we go up 2, we go up 3, and they're somewhere along those lines. And what you do is, you get your compass, set it on 3 there. There's 3 in plan, follow it up. So I'm measuring from the ground line, the XY line. This X1, Y1 is just another ground line. That will get me point 3 there. Then I measure the distance for 2. And I follow up along here on this line. That's the line for 2. And that can get me point 2. Now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 then, so we'll generate in a freehand curve then at that. And then when you're happy with it, you can do it a bit heavier. Now, we also have all these points. That's the front edge of the curve. We now need to get the back edge of the curve, okay? Now, you could bring up the line from here and from there and mark them off if you wanted to do that. Or alternatively, that's 1 at the back there, right here. That's 2 at the back. That's 3 at the back. And this is 4 at the back, okay? And we know the distance between them is that, okay? So up here, there's 1. There's 1B. And I'm just going to do a couple of light parallel lines for a moment. And the distance between these now will not change. So if I mark off the distance between 1 to B there, it's slightly foreshortened in this view, this auxiliary view. It'll be the same. That'll get me 2B. That'll get me 3B. And that'll get me 4B there. So I can mark them in now. And please label your drawings. And with that then, we can start to do our freehand curve. And when you're happy again, go over it that bit heavier. Okay, and that is that auxiliary. Now don't forget to put the name of that auxiliary view down here. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my isometric sketch. So we can see up here, I set up the box already just to save us a bit of time. You should know well now how to draw these at this stage. So the bottom runs all the way along the bottom. The end goes right up to the top. That's the height of the crate. Then it comes out a bit here, a flat bit. You can do the same to the other side. And then when you think you're out far enough, you can draw in a freehand curve. Now try and keep the freehand curve similar to this one. It's just slightly slid over a bit. And again, when you're happy enough, then you can go that bit heavier. And that's that question finished, folks. So don't forget to put in the name of the auxiliary there. That's that topic finished, by the way. We're going to start in our next question a new short topic, and that'll be coming up in the next video. So I hope you found that useful, folks. Take care. More videos to come soon.